The top four train has left. We need to accept that. We missed it. It's gone. Bye-bye.
It's over.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
This season has been like an endless staircase. It's the worst winless streak since 1977. 1977. I'm not going to criticize Freddie. I will say, I think we need a big name manager.
Well, good luck with that. I'm ready
During the game today, all the cameras decided to do was film Arsenal fans in their misery. Every shot of every person, no matter what face they had on, every shot of every person said, "What the fuck?" Positives? Kolasinac had a good game.
That's very.
It's fucking December 5th and our season is over already. 20 days before Christmas. Top four is gone.
Oh my gosh.
Hi Arsenal fans, I'm glad we lost. I'm glad we lost not because Arsenal lost, but I'm glad we lost because it settled once and for all that idea about Freddie caretaker, Freddie being given a chance. No, we don't want any of that. I said it before, Freddie Ljungberg is part of the Emery backroom. He's part of this strategy. He's the student of Mr. Emery. We don't want any of that. We need a clean break. We just need a new person who comes in with his idea, because what we're seeing is not what we want. Another thing that Freddie did that worried me, when in his news conference he was talking about Pepe, he was saying he wasn't sure watching him on training. In training, you pay 72 million for a player and you wonder if he's trained or you want to watch him train? No. You pay 72 million for that player, he plays week in, week out, and he shows you he gets better because you've done all your research. Or have they not done their research before that? The second thing is, we had 100 million worth of signing sitting on a bench. And you can see, you know, like Pepe, Tierney, those the Martinelli, those are the people that we signed that got us excited. None of them is playing. So I think that it's not Freddie's fault. We wanted Emery out. Emery is out. He came in. He's doing a job. He's one of us. And he's trying his best. But we don't want any other caretaker or stopgap sort of solution. We want a top manager to come in who will take us forward. Let's not hurry. We shouldn't hurry and get out of desperation someone just to come and help us through. We want the proper guy to take us forward. And you, the players, you should hold your head in shame, because no one on that field, apart from Leno, show us that they deserve to wear the Arsenal shirt. If you are good enough to play for the Arsenal, don't just say it. Show us. I've had enough.
Yeah.
Bumbleclap no, me upset right now. No, listen me now. Me no bumbleclap business. I didn't watch the football game. I just look up the Arsenal lineup and realize and know so we are going bumbleclap lose. Because me no know what kind of lineup that. Socrates leaves. Listen to me now. Me no business who like this or who do not like my comment. But me I telling you this. Freddie Ljungberg, you are not a coach. Please to go back where you come from. Arsenal bumbleclap need a conversion. We need to go for some player like Jeff and Peter from out of the United States and Canada. Because me don't understand where Arsenal are bumbleclap. To Brent, me bumbleclap done. Me done, man.
This is nothing like I've ever experienced before. And this just makes me so worried right now that we won't be able to recover from this for a very long time. And what is typical Arsenal is what the board is doing right now, which is doing half the job. When we have the offense, we don't have the defense. When we have the defense, we don't have the offense. We have the players, we have the wrong manager. Now we've got rid of the manager. We don't have a new manager. What's that about? Get somebody in. We don't even know who is supposed to come in, who we're targeting. Get Pochettino, get Allegri, get someone who knows what the pressures of handling this sort of a club is. Test the players, get the idiots out, and keep the ones that need to stay for us to club be great again. Otherwise, we're headed for bad times, and we're in shit times right now anyway.
In fact, you copy from Unai Emery so well. In short, I thought Unai Emery was still the coach. What were you thinking with such a lineup? The hell were you thinking? You made the same decisions. We all were happy Unai Emery got fired because he persisted in making those kind of decisions. You're playing Torreira out of position and he was missing throughout the game. You're playing Ozil on the wing. What does Martinelli have to do to make you guys start with him? The kid is our second best goal scorer this season with limited playing time. What does he have to do? What? Come on!
They have good moments in that game to pick up from. You see me, I say Granit Xhaka was a good player today, but not in a lie. Lacazette and Aubameyang work hard today. No joke about it. You see me, I say, but we have to go through a major rebuild. You see me, Arsenal, we are going to face the same thing like a Liverpool to blood clot. It's just hard for we come back right now. We just pray so we don't get relegated.
We defender them not good enough. We midfielder them not good enough. So that is a main problem. And I think them now play for Freddie. Them play for Freddie, of course, but some of them money just not good enough and it not gonna happen. That's not the problem we have with the team. Other than the shocking lineup where Freddie chose again, which him put Bellerin in, and we also say Bellerin down the panda farm since him come back from injury. So I don't see why I'm starting Bellerin, but I don't know. Right now, being an Arsenal fan is so stressing right now. Right now, in Jamaica, if you tell somebody that you support Arsenal, them laugh after you and tell you say you're supporting the worst team. That is how bad it is, Arsenal.
Hello, Arsenal fans worldwide. Square pegs in the round holes. Aubameyang playing wide right. This is our best striker. With everything we're going through, he scored 10 goals already in 15 games. Even as worse as we are. That's how good he is. But we're playing him wide right. Square pegs, round holes. Why is Tierney on the bench? Is Kolasinac better than Tierney defensively? Why is Willock playing in number 10 role when the number 10 master himself, Ozil, is on wide left? I don't understand. I will say it now to remind you again. Freddy Ljungberg is not a man. That's one. Number two, he's an extension of Emery. And our problems will continue. We need to act. The board need to act. I've had enough. And I'm sure a lot of fans have had enough as well.
Socrates, Luiz, Xhaka, these guys are just passengers. I just don't, maybe the effort's there, but the mind isn't there. You know what I mean? The mind isn't there to defend. Basic fundamental defensive skills are absent. Look at that set piece. Look at the way we copped that goal. It's just fundamental soccer, mate. You just can't cop goals like that. This defense is abysmal. Anyway, catch you guys later. Hopefully onwards and upwards once we get in a new manager.
Hello, Arsenal fans. I don't really know. You can see the game yourself. Frederick, the lineup was very bad. It was not good enough. How can you start Willock from number 10 and play Ozil wide? Play Aubameyang at the right wing. While we have Nicolas Pepe, even we have Martinelli, Reiss Nelson, all those people, and you're still playing Willock and playing Ozil out wide. It's very, very wrong to do that. I can't get back on you right now because you are not our coach and you are just an interim coach. So Arsenal should go out there and appoint their coach before this week runs out. That is just the opinion I have right
Tierney,
now.
why is everybody out of position? What the freak is going on here, man? Help! Somebody help Arsenal, please. I can't, man. This is one thing I gotta say. Okay, it's pretty simple. I will give Ljungberg 2 more games because maybe he's trying to get his way out here. Great. And I will tell him to stop playing players out of position. That's what I'm gonna tell him. That's it. And also, I don't know, man. If the defense, kick him out. Bring in fresh new legs. Please, somebody that would listen. These players don't know what they're doing.
Matt from Melbourne, Australia. That match was irrelevant, horrendous, embarrassing. I don't care. I'm going to throw my money on the table right now. And I'm going to hopefully spread the word. Ange Postecoglou. At the moment, he's in the J League. What Arsene Wenger did 20 years ago or more. And he's about to win it. He's this close to winning it. J League is one of the most difficult leagues in Asia. If he's going to win it, he should be nominated on that list of managers to take over for Arsenal. Freddie Ljungberg is not good enough. Arteta is not good enough. I don't care what people say. I don't care if you're going to abuse me about it or you're going to abuse other people about it. Ange Postecoglou, an Australian manager, I think he can do it. I will need you to spread the word and say it. Because
this is not the team I knew. This is not the team I fell in love with. This is killing me inside. Killing me. And I don't want to watch it. I just don't want to watch this. There's nothing fun about this. Something needs to change. So a big manager just come in and get rid of these fucking shit players. Shit players!
The board doesn't care. They make their money. The players are bad, uncoachable, and it's the fans who suffer. Today we are closer to relegation than top 4. So I think we need a coach who knows how to battle Premier League relegation. So I think we need a coach like Sam Allardyce. As a fan, I would have never said that. But yeah, someone like Sam or similar who knows how to battle relegation and keep us afloat. So, yep.
When what's happening to us is not just a downfall and just a step back and you can easily come back from it. Coming back from it is going to be very difficult and it's very dangerous. It's very serious. The board should move as soon as possible, even if it required them to pay £50 million to get a certain manager who is proper to manage this team. Just get out and do it. Get out and do it. Try to save this team because it's falling apart. The little bits of good that we have even started to turn bad, and we really need to move fast. Get a permanent manager. I don't know who he is. I'm not gonna put down names. I don't want to put names. I just want the board to do the right thing and get a proper manager as soon as possible.
Freddie has to stop this thing of passing from the back because it's not working. It's keeping pressure on us, and I want to see some better performance. I want to see some positive lineup going forward. Because what I saw today, I saw some spells were good, but again, we need to play full 90 minutes to win the game.
Why wasn't Tierney starting? Why wasn't Pepe starting? Why was Ozil starting on the wing? Well, it could be in the middle and you have Pepe or Martinelli on the wing. These were part of what Emery was doing, and this is what Freddie is repeating. We need a coach as soon as possible. Playing Willock in 10 role is very terrible. He corrected that by removing him on the second half, but the game was still very poor. This game was so poor. This is the poorest game I've seen this season, and we absolutely need a coach right now. We need a coach.
I mean, that starting 11 for me was a sackable offense. No Martinelli, no Pepe, playing Xhaka, playing Willock, playing Kolasinac over Tierney. I don't know what Freddie's doing, but definitely I don't think that he's the man moving forward. I think that we played much better compared to under Emery. It seems like the shackles are off, but still, defensively, we're a shambles. We can't defend. Schoolboy defending again, basically gifting goals. And I mentioned this on my channel. I think that basically there's a huge disconnect between Arsenal fans' ambition and the board's ambition. And I think that moving forward, Freddie is definitely not the answer. We need to be looking at Allegri or Pochettino or Rafa Benitez or even Diego Simeone. But we need to get a serial winner in, because at the moment it's looking really bleak